guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm here for Confessions of a Paper Addict cut file shop on Etsy, and I'm scrapbooking some older photos from when my brother and I were little children. And I love this cut file. It is a Clouds cut file, and there's I think 2 different designs, and I resized them into 2 or 3, might have been 3 or 4 different sizes. And I'm sorry that this video is going to be so short. I did back the cut files off of the camera, and then I forgot to turn the camera on when I got started. But it's a pretty simple layout because I feel like when you're using a cut file, it's pretty much doing most of the work for you. I used the Glitter Girl collection for this, and I actually used the project pad, and I did have some of the ephemera as well. And I just layered and tore some of the papers for my foundation behind my photos, just backed my photos with simple white cardstock, and then let the clouds do the rest of the work for me. As you can see, I was playing with that little cloud speech bubble. I'm going to use that for my journaling, and I was kind of toying putting it up with the clouds and doing the journaling up there, but in the end I decided to go ahead and put it there down on the right hand side of the photo. So I'm going through some of my embellishments, and like I said, really it's very minimally embellished because I just don't need to add very much, to be honest. My title is there at the bottom. I titled it Sweet Things, and that's from an old Amy Tan chipboard sheet. Let's see what else. And then I'm just going to end up sprinkling some enamel stars, some sticker stars kind of throughout, and I'm going to let those cut files do their thing. I love how this turned out. I love this cut file because I feel like you could use it so many different ways. You could do it, I was thinking, gosh, if I had baby pictures, I would have maybe of the photos laying on top of the clouds. And I just love it. And you can use as many of some of those inner circles as you would like. On some of them I left just completely open to show more of the pattern paper. But you can really kind of change it up to the way you would like. I'm playing around with that puffy shaker sticker from Chamel that says Sparkle. I do end up putting it on the layout, but it just takes me a while. I'm wanting to add a rainbow. I have a hard time using rainbows because I have 3 older boys, and they're just hard to get. I don't know. I just have a hard time getting them on my older boy layout. So I definitely wanted to make that one work on this project, and that's where I kind of just put a little small embellishment cluster there, and then one down by the title, and then like I said, I'm going to scatter some stars around. Definitely go check out Virginia's shop on Etsy. She is adding cut files, I think, every day, and they are absolutely amazing. Also, be sure to come and join the Facebook group because she does give out free cut files occasionally, and it might be once a week. I can't remember what day it is, but definitely go to that group and follow us there. You will see lots of inspiration from design team members. You'll also see inspiration from everyone that's following, and it's a place where you can post your layouts as well. I hope you have enjoyed this layout. If you did, definitely I would appreciate a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed already, I would love for you to subscribe. I do layouts for COPA approximately twice a month, sometimes 3 times a month, and just trying to use different ideas in using the cut files. I did use the cut file as a stencil in a layout. I'm not sure if it was my last video or the video before, and that was super, super fun. And I think this would be fun also to use like your spray mists to stencil a cloud background with some of your favorite colors for this. And then the fun thing is you can still reuse the actual cut file itself, because now you've sprayed it different colors and you can use, you've created a background and now you can use those cut files for another project. So if you have any questions about the shop, about the Facebook group, about this layout in particular, go ahead and leave some comments. Leave that in the comments below. And yeah, I really enjoyed this layout. Like I said, it was a super quick process. And it usually is for me when it comes to layouts. I don't like to back my cut files on camera because I am super, 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 super slow. I say this in many of my videos. I'm not the best fussy cutter. And so I typically do not want to torture you all with watching me cut around these cut files. But these were actually pretty easy, especially since I wasn't like paper piecing small pieces. I just used one sheet of paper for each cloud. And I love those project pads because that allowed me to use that blue cloud is actually a blue glitter. And I love the little bit of pop that gives to that layout as well. I'm still trying to play around here, I think, with embellishing. But really what you see now is pretty much going to be what you're going to get. Maybe I'm adding the bird on there. I'm not too sure. But yeah, I hope you enjoy, and definitely come back for more layouts in the future. We are going to be having another release. I believe it's next week or the following week with some brand new cut files that Virginia is going to release in the shop. And I hope you'll come back and check that out as well. I hope you all have a great evening and happy scrapping. Thanks, guys.